So the freeze warnings hoisted not just for southeastern North Carolina, they encompass a good chunk of the Carolinas on this first alert action day, and the cold spreads all the way back into portions of Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, parts of Virginia as well, where the growing season has started early. So we're in the early goings of it, yes, but with a freeze like this, it really can do a number on those sensitive plants. Hence why the Weather Service given us a heads up on that. And also for tomorrow night, too. This just came down a couple hours ago, a freeze watch for overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. So within the next 24 hours, this likely to get that freeze warning tag. I would surmise it would likely take place either overnight or first thing in the morning, that upgrade as far as we're concerned there. So it's going to be mighty cold, and then eventually we'll warm up. We'll look forward to that, I'm sure, by the end of the week after dealing with temps in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Got to factor in a northwest wind, so that's going to mean many wind chill values are in the middle and lower 20s first thing in the morning. Back to the upper 50s, a bit short of 60, a northwest wind continuing, but the wind's going to start to settle as we head through Wednesday night and Thursday morning. And I think that's going to give us the best chance of seeing some frost. Another big concern for us as we head through the middle and latter parts of the week. West Shore Home First Alert Sky Camera view from the Murchison building. Got one little cloud. That's about it. The rest of the way, we got sunshine and 55-degree temps at ILM Airport. Check out the winds now out of the west-northwest at 20. So it is packing a punch when you step outside. So just imagine that as the temperatures drop. The winds will slacken just a little bit, but still on the strong end. It just reinforces that cold. Other temps around the region, primarily 50s. Cooler variety 50s, even borderline some upper 40s in spots in Duplin County, holding on to mid 50s for us here near the coast, and some lower 50s back along the Highway 701 corridor. So let's focus on temperatures now. I've got our feels like temperature numbers in blue on the screen for you too. Now this won't be as big an impact as we get toward Thursday, mind you, but certainly the overnight's going to be the big concern. So back to the 50s, 40s, 30s, and yes, upper 20s in some cases, feeling like the lower 20s. Temps rising back through the 30s, 40s, and pretty well into the 50s, but I think many spots going to fall short of 60, just given the cold air mass that is off to the north. It's going to feel a few degrees cooler, mind you, in the afternoon with that northwesterly flow. Now notice your wind particles kind of slowing down, so as a result, you notice by Thursday morning, yes, we have the freezing temperatures, but the wind chill not as big of a factor. Eventually, winds are going to shift to the south by Thursday afternoon and Friday too. That's going to mean a pretty nice warm-up. So now reintroducing some 60s into the cards. And if you like the 60s, just wait till you see St. Patrick's Day proper. We've got some middle, even upper 70s. But chances of rain going to pick up Friday night into Saturday. Our next rain-making system. It'll limit highs just by a little bit come Saturday. But notice the big cool down to come from the upper 60s to the mid 50s. And by Sunday night, Fran, leading into the first official day of spring, could have some additional frost or even freeze potential. So we'll continue to watch out for that. We'll put out some action days should that be merited. Back to you.